Coding is a big part of Harshad Lingam's job. As a software engineer in Berlin, he works for several major firms. He's been in Germany for several years and is hoping to get permanent residency. But as an Indian citizen, he says, there are difficulties.
They would ask for one additional document, and then they come back and then it gets delayed for 2 months or 1.5 months more. Yeah, so one of those. Apart from that, I personally didn't face language issues at the offices, but in terms of employment, yes.
And that is something the current German government wants to eliminate. They say their country needs 400,000 new skilled migrants every year to make up for its aging population.
In the future, we will focus more on the qualifications and professional experience of immigrants and less on formalities. We will make it easier for immigrants to take up vocational training or study in Germany.
Immigration has divided governments across Europe for decades, and this new move in Berlin has not gone unnoticed elsewhere.
Of course, we have governments, very conservative governments like in Poland, who still use migration as a very combat-like expression of more an interior policy issue, way more than looking for the needs of the labor markets.
Such thoughts are not held just in Warsaw. The Austrian government recently voted down a plan to allow Bulgaria and Romania into the EU's borderless Schengen zone. Its chancellor believes some European frontiers need physical barriers.
Austria is more than burdened. We have over 100,000 asylum applications. More than 75,000 crossed the EU's external border, crossed member states, and were only then apprehended in Austria. We need stronger external border protection. We must finally break the taboo of fences.
Fences are already up between Hungary, which is inside the Schengen zone, and Serbia, which is not. This was a recent photo call arranged between leaders of both countries at their border. The issue of migration will be discussed at a special EU summit in February, but the political fault lines are clear.
So as the new year dawns, the EU finds itself with the same old problems. Part of the solution can be found here and can apply across the board, but other parts really can't. Dominic Kane, Al Jazeera, Brussels.